Hey guys, welcome back. This is going to start right in the middle of a clip where I was doing something with miners. So we're not going to have the sort of what are we about to do. But basically it's going to be trying to figure out my miners and then getting upset with core miners and then... Oh, whoops. Alright. I think we should try core mining, because the more I think about this, we have 25 megawatts of space right now. And I know that that'll get filled up when when I put this thing down and start using it. But so wait, does this just output, let's see, mining speed 100 per second? So wait, how does that work? Let's see, we got this 100% effective. Look at that thing. The thing's a machine. Oh, I mean, everything's a machine here, but that thing's a beast. Okay. Core fragment. So it's really just out of that one side? 100 per second? Oh, wait, no. 15 core fragments per second. So what is... Mining speed is 100 per second, but expected resources is 15 a second. I don't understand that, but that's okay. Core fragment processing. Product core fragment. So it's going to give me mixed outputs here. What? So that's just core fragment? Is that... Let's see if that's all that we get. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like we're not getting anything else. Okay. Oh, I see. I understand. Oh, and we could get uranium this way, and we could kick off Covarex. So actually, let's go... Well, let's see if... No, we could not kick off Covarex. What do you need for nuclear power in this? Industrial furnace. What is this? Is there like a better power? Anyway, we're not getting Covarex tonight. Yeah, this is definitely daunting. Let's say that. Let's get back to this. Where does this get? Pulverizer. Okay, so it is at a pulverizer. I am lacking steel plates, but I can steal the few that I create right here. Okay, so we got a pulverizer on the way. And then... What happened here? This used to be down here. Like that. Maybe I just had... Did I hit like... Whatever. Okay. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay, we're about to get a pulverizer. Where did it go? So let's say... A quick thing. Do any of these take water? Yeah, they do. Some of them do. And it takes 20 seconds, so it takes 1 per second. And it looks like those products are quite... That's interesting. Oh, wow. What a... Oh, man. Wait. what is pyroflux? Wait, I saw this before. What does that do? Transfer the heat into water. Oh, and but it's only, but you could power steam engines with this. 500, and it's 1 second, so you get 500 per second from 5 pyroflux. Right? 500 per second, and then how many? Because this is you would use this, and this consumes 30 a second, so you could run, so 480 is 16 of them. You could run 16 of these, which is, wow, that's for 5 pyroflux a second, and then this gives you 4 pyroflux every 20 seconds. I don't know. I think for now we're just going to do storage tanks. What do we need? Iron plates. Or, yeah, we should really have this on a, well, never need iron plates, you just get them right there. Now what do we need? Now we need steel. Wait, so there's 2 pyroflux outputs. There's 2 crude outputs and 2 water outputs. So I guess we could go ahead and just hook up the crude to this. And then the water to, I guess the water to something. I guess you gotta do something with it. How much does it produce? 16 water every 20 seconds. I mean, we can stuff that in a storage tank for now. That is not a lot of water. Okay. Do some back of the napkin math here. This is 50,000 units of water storage and 16, what did we say it was? Every 20 seconds. Oh yeah, we're good for like a day of playtime here. Or, 20 hours or something, I don't know, but a lot. And then same with Pyroflux, I think we get even less of that. So we'll be more than fine to just stuff. Probably shouldn't have built those there. Oh, but consider that I'm gonna have to, every one of these that I place, I'm gonna have to deal with this. Alright, well for now, let's go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, and we're not even belting out what we need to here. Where did the uranium go? Oh, it's just a chance? Alright, well let's get those, I guess, onto the... Oh, how should we do that? Should probably filter it coming right out of there, right? Like, it's almost kind of to the point that you want to filter stack inserter to do this. Why does it keep making these? Thought I just picked up a whole... What's going on here? So, oh, because... Yep. As I predicted. Okay, so this was... I can now just go ahead and say that was a bad idea. That was just a flat-out bad idea. Guess if we get... What's the best way to get this in here? What's going to be the best way to handle this in terms of like how to organize the belts, I wonder? So you have a filter inserter here, say, and this one's going to be, this guy wants iron. And then he gets iron, brings it down. What else is in there that we got to pull out? We need coal out, we need copper out, and we need stone out. We got some pyroflux. That probably doesn't even need to be... Yeah, that doesn't even need to be a filter stack inserter, right? It just needs to be a filter inserter. Okay, so there's our iron ore coming out, and then we need to tap into our copper line somewhere, which is right there. Probably... I don't know why I did that. Oh. Okay, so here's copper. Coal. We could get up to here. And then get it going out there. Right there. Now here's some spaghetti. I feel like we're starting to get some actual spaghetti cooking here. And I like it. Let me actually grab some stone while I'm at it. Oh, or just some landfill, rather, not some stone. I don't really need stone. That's good. Worker robot cargo size. Now those logistics robots can go a lot faster. And centrifuge. Can't make anything with it yet, can we? Vulcanite processing. Uranium processing. Same as in vanilla. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we're doing nuclear power. Not yet. And we should probably just put uranium in a box for now, honestly. So that we can start separation with it. Actually, centrifuge would probably be good for that. Because then, yeah, we only need rocket fuel for that. Let's get that. Alright, here we go. This thing should start going again, right? Or did I not drain everything? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There goes some stone. Let's get some... Just let's get a box going. Just for now. And that's not a huge amount of ore it's putting out, but we get more. Yeah, we should. Let's just skip the box and go right to doing it like responsible adults. Where's the water going? Oh, it's balancing. Got it. I don't know the best approach with that. Let's get some more pulverizers, though. Need more concrete. Wow. They're really inexpensive compared to what I thought they were. Iron plate, steel plate. Wow, we're still really low. And this thing isn't even running full time yet. Gonna need more filter. Inserters. We need circuits. Oh wow, that thing is just out of control now. Okay, maybe there's a better way. Maybe there's a better way. I feel like these tanks need to go. And then maybe we could do this. And okay, this way. Once we take down the water that is here, we can just paste another one of the... I wonder if they're a pass-through or not. That'd be interesting. We can actually just pull the water out of here. do that for now. Yeah, there's almost definitely can't do a pass through because it wouldn't be oriented correctly. Can't just tile them. That's okay though. I feel like you only need maybe, let's see if 2 fast inserters can keep up here. Oh, we got uranium. We'll figure that out in a minute. Oh yeah, maybe 1 fast inserter can keep up because it takes what, 20 seconds? Oh yeah, 1 can definitely keep up, especially because I think it's, yeah, it gets a stack bonus, so we only need 1. And then for uranium, I think. So we'll, let's see. We're just not using these 2 pipes, but the minimum that we're gonna need is 3 spaces, because those pipes are gonna collide. You can't just hook them up. Maybe there's a better way to do this that I'm not seeing. Either way. Why is this for, oh, uranium? There we go. That should take care of that. Well, let's put that on a belt, actually. Oh, and then how are we going to merge it? Wait, because it's a filter. Oh, no. Good question. Very, very good question. We just move power poles. It's not that good of a question. Let's go get stocked up on belts here. Oh, this goes so much faster now with that stack size doubled. Cool. Okay. And the question is, you had your belts coming down like this. The outermost one is stone. Then this would work like this. It's almost like a reverse bus problem. Does that... They can't... Yeah, they can't insert there. That should be fine. I don't like that, but they should be fine. And then... Yeah, that one goes... like that. Oh, this is already getting really ugly. I'm almost out of space already, I think. So... Then that passes through, and that's the coal one. Oh, that's not the... So let's flip this. Let's have this be... Let's have this one be iron. This coal ends up being the bottommost one. Okay, I think that works. And then you just kind of hook this into your bus, and it should just work. And I'm gonna actually, I think, cut all this off and delete it now. Yeah. So that looks right now. Let's tear this down. Worry about uranium in a minute. We didn't hook something up here. There. We also didn't hook up Pyroflux, did we? That's okay, though. Uh-oh. 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 Come back. I don't know what you're supposed to be. Uh-oh. No. Bad. Okay. We almost had it, but... mistakes were made. Okay. Is that one right there indeed iron? Let's see. Yeah, that's iron right there. Okay, so this one, that's right. And then this one just got messed up. But now this doesn't work there. That uranium doesn't work there. That's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. We can find a home for that. Might as well just keep that like that. Maybe not. I don't know. Keep the, it's not 4 wide then, but I'm not sure it matters because this is already such a mess. I'm sure you all knew this was coming. Like, oh, this guy's gonna try to hook up fragment processing now. Boy, that's gonna hurt. We're almost there, though, I think. If I can just get this tileable. I know this hasn't been the most exciting video. Oh my goodness, wow, are we late on this video? I think I'm gonna call it here, actually. So yeah, I know this wasn't, the best, the most exciting, riveting video, but if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I do have a lot of fun making these, even when they go a little bit slower and we kind of see. Part of the problem was we didn't go off our to-do list, and that would have helped a lot. But yeah, I think so. What did we do on this one? We got concrete up, which was way overdue. So now we can even have big power poles, which we're overdue for. We said we were gonna get iron up, some iron scale, but we didn't. I think we did something over here with like LDSs, but I forget. Might have been, I honestly don't remember. Said concrete. We did go the core fragment processing route, and I wonder what the penalty is going to be on the next one. Like when I stand up the next one of these, what I'm going to get down to. We'll see. But yeah, this has been fun. I think on the next one, we're going to try to get this tiling finished here when I have a clear brain to do it, because right now I'm just kind of foggy and it's not clicking. I feel like there's just something, probably just need to rethink some of this over here. But yeah, we'll get that going, start to scale some of this up, go get our iron, because I think trying to push into space right now, I have a feeling that once we launch a rocket for the first time, we're gonna start suffering when we realize all the things that we're gonna want on that planet or on the platform, whatever. Because I think where we want to go, what was it, this one? Oh, what did the, thought it was, yeah, here we go. I just guess I kind of moved the satellite out. Here we go. Oh, there's more? I don't know anything about. Maybe that's it. But yeah, we want to go here and start doing cool stuff here, and I just have a feeling that if we rush to the rocket that we're gonna, the cargo rocket, that I might even get like stranded here or something, and I do not want to save scum. It's bad enough that we already died once or twice. But yeah. Cool. Well, thank you so much for... Did it sound like the video was almost over? Because it's not. Alright, so where did we leave off here? Looked like we were... The uranium that comes out needs to be figured out, and I want to be able to flip this so that it goes in the other direction as well. Although, how much are you gonna bet you can't flip those? Because they... Yeah, they have... They have fluid pipes, so that's out. But we can rotate them 90 degrees, and we can flip this part. That's no bother, no biggie. If we use a red belt, we can totally just put the uranium underneath and send it somewhere. I don't really have too much of a need for the uranium right now. Without Kovarex, it just feels like not a good use of our time. Just seems like it'd be such an unreliable fuel source. So if we were to... Oh, we can't do a long arm here. Could do one up here though. This underground is what's killing me. Although, we could do this. We could back that up one, bring it down there. Similarly, oh, did not mean to do both of those. Again, if we back this up, there we go. And then this is just like that. That tiles. I mean, oh no. Oh, cover your ears, Gort. Feel like there's... Did we already discover a way to get around quicker than this? I forget. Can't remember. Oh, come on. Oh, we need to be auto-trashing. That's enough of this. Oh, we have a bunch of core fragments in our inventory too. Alright. Wow. 150, huh? That's fine. Whatever. Let's go, to the bots of inventory cleaning. Okay. So, with that move there, now, let's see if there's a long arm there, then like this is what I want to do. Yeah, like that. And then this can just be brought anywhere. I mean, you can do one of these. And honestly, it really needn't befront me right now. I just want someplace to put it. So let's plop down a... Only turning the jetpack off because the smoke is getting in the way of my vision. Not because I actually care about wasting anything. So now, if we just put along... Oh, but it's not a filter. Whatever. We're finished. And again, we can strategically move belts to get... Why did that even... That didn't match, I guess, because the pipe didn't need to be there, but we can strategically move belts. And now we just do a filter inserter, and this is going to be uranium ore. Perfect. Then we'll see how much we get, because maybe we get so much uranium ore from this. I can't imagine we do, but maybe we do. That we're just like, wow, let's go the nuclear route. it's going to be worth it. But it's hard to picture that. Okay, so why? Oh, we're blocked up on stone. Are we consuming any stone at all? It looks like we're consuming some, so you would think we must have a prioritization issue here. I believe that right there is the... Oh, we just never consumed it. Right? Yeah. We did not wire it up. And then this is already input priority to the right, which is good. It does look like stone might be a bit of an issue though for our core mining. Centrifuge is done. Let's get uranium processing, might as well. Yeah, it's the same as vanilla. Wait, what is a radiation? Oh. What? Radiation facility. Yeah, we're not getting that yet. Okay, so that one's running. Let's see if this scales up. Let's see this guy run one. We could, of course, tie that, although we don't have room to do all of them, so I'm gonna just deal with it. Although we could avoid it by always saying output priority. Well, if it ever backs up, it'll happen anyway, and I just don't care enough. Alright, so this is feeding in nicely. We have 1 uranium ore, which, if we didn't remove it from the machine, would be enough to bring the whole thing to a grinding halt. There we go, there's another one coming in. And Covarex, I think, again, is, well, not Covarex, but uranium processing was 10 uranium ore. So, yeah, we're not doing that for a while. Cool. So, I mean, that's something. It's definitely not great. This belt, though... here, let's see. How many... Do we have any more core mining drills on hand? I feel like I'm kind of shooting in the woods here. Because this all started because of iron. Because we were low on iron, and we wanted to experiment with core mining. And I could scale that up, I guess. I just feel like it's going to be so prone to any resource backs up, and it's going to be a problem. Now, we could use... We have these warehouses, right? It's got 512 storage. I mean, 512 by a stack of 50 is going to be about 25,000 of any given resource. So, I mean, that could buy you... And isn't it a... How big is it? Can I see how big it is? I guess I'm going to need to... I really don't want to take too much more steel out of this, because we're producing so little. Feel like... So if we wanted to make concrete walls, let's think about that real quick, because... I mean, we could just use stone. Who cares? Pipe the oil down there and just move on. I went too far. Way too far. Where's the military science? Well, now I went too far this way? Question mark? Where's the military science? That is blue. We did military earlier. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Right here. Flamethrowers. I think we are making those. pretty sure we are making flamethrowers over here. There they are. Wow. What are we... Multi-cylinder engines is starving on... What's going on here? What? Uh-oh. Wait, no, this is very intentional. What have I done? Okay. What is going on here? This is weird. This is a weird setup. Alright, let's think this through. So we have this long-armed inserter right here trying to place a multi-cylinder engine on this belt, which it looks like once upon a time that did grab from that and I totally forgot it. But so let's get that out of there. And now I have another... So let's get that out of there. And then what do we do about this? Don't feel like moving anything. Alright, dirty hack time. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. This is disgusting, but it's gonna work. Alright. So now I have some flamethrowers. Let's go down here to the iron patch. I gotta think more about core mining and what the draw is there. Now, how much? 1.5 million? So those are pretty... That's a good amount of iron. Problem is that it's just not that big of a patch, right? So getting a lot of throughput out of it is going to be rough, but let's see, just to get an idea of the distance to the wall. We did 3 deep here. I don't know if that's strictly required. Wonder if they're too far apart. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. Alright, so if this... that faces that way, how much coverage do we have? That's a pretty good overlap, I think. If spitters go after the wall, it's not gonna work, but I don't think spitters... I don't think they'll target the wall, right? I don't think. I don't think they target belts or walls without rampant. But if we were talking about rampant here, that'd be... Wait. Did I get the distance right on that? We're 1 off, okay. Did I just make it even more off? I think I might have gone in the wrong direction there. Let's see real quick. Yep. Alright. It's okay. There's that. Let's see. So if I would say right here, and I'm a biter, I'm getting hit, and then yeah, I mean that seems like plenty of overlap to me. It's a little bit more. than I would usually do, that's for sure. But I don't think it's worrisome. I mean, we'll find out if they punch through it, right? This is probably overkill anyway, but that's how the saying goes. There ain't no kill like overkill. Uh-oh. I'm out of juice. It's nighttime. The bots are tired. The night vision's off. Uh-oh. I might not have given myself enough room up here. Wait, how are the bots not tired anymore? What's happening? Oh, it's daytime again. I keep forgetting the jetpack doesn't eat power. Well, at least not of the electrical variety. Not the kind that comes out of the battery. Kind that comes out of Mother Earth Gaia. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm waiting around for all these bots to do this, but we gotta fly back for more walls soon anyway. Whatever. I don't even know why I'm spending resources researching uranium processing. What is going on with our research right now? Why have we been at 62% for a year? What's happening? What are we starving on? On a red science? Oh. Have we stooped so low that we can't even produce red science anymore? This is hurtful. No gears. That's the cause of this. Well, we're working on the right project, I suppose. Let's think about this. Let's think about these oil pipes here. Do we have even enough? Yeah, I think we have just enough flamethrowers to finish that part of it. And then, where are we going to tap into the... So we're going up this way. We can go up and over and up to get some crude. Where? Yeah. I say up and over and up. And then just hopefully... So let's pull a pipe right off of this. All right, guys, get back in the car. We're leaving. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is helpful. Whatever. You can fly back all slow, like. Tough love. Did that connect? Oh, so now... now we're out of cliff explosives. %0 battery. No iron. The bots are tired. Now these bots are gonna freak out and try to give me everything, and they're gonna get all... It's just not going well. Iron is picking up a little bit, and I'm gonna guess that output is from core mining. Because nothing changed down here that I'm aware of. We came up here for cliff explosives. And let's just pull the crude pipe down while we're up here. And get more elbows, underground pipes. Where are the elbows? Here they are. So we got Got flamethrowers right over here. Oh, I don't even have a bot to put that down for me. Okay, so this is somewhere around where we're needing to be, I believe. Whoa, okay. Even with the volume down, it still scared me. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright, Gort. I heard your request. Really though, where are all the bots? Hey, I have electricity now, bots. I can charge you. Ah, yes. That bot almost kind of got rolled in with the tree there. That would have been unfortunate. What a shame the bot got shot down. I am so sorry. I am so sorry that the worthless bot got shot down out of the air by accident while I was shooting the tree, and not on purpose at all. How do you miss at this distance? It's probably a hole in my factory now. That was fired in the direction of the bus. I don't think it was that. I hope not. Stupid bots looking out for each other. I've been thinking about the time that it takes to do stuff like this, and again, the kind of the concept of hopefully doing like a trimmed up video, like some kind of, maybe not quite a time lapse, but something with you know, more content dense. And it occurred to me that when you play even just regular Factorio single player, there's so much where you're just doing stuff like this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a, obviously I'm playing this game, it's a wonderful game. But there's just these huge stretches where you're sitting here implementing a system. You don't really realize just how long it takes. Like, we're so close to that cargo rocket, and yet we're still here just fighting with the iron. I really hope that iron is it, though. Once we get this, we might need to do this pocket down here in order to get it to really... And while I'm waiting on these bots, I should probably be planning out miners, so let's do that. Guess I could use the satellite for that too, right? Except the satellite doesn't have... Wait, the satellite does have red wire, though. That's interesting. That's actually one of my biggest gripes about vanilla is, how limited your radar capabilities are. It's very goofy to me. All right, where do we want to start here? I guess let's start at the beginning. We put one there. See, I can't pick this. Is there a way to pick something that's on my hotbar without having to drive the satellite all the way up here, then drive it all the way back down here because I don't have a ghost there yet. And it's here. Let's make a pallet. We need power. We're gonna have to run power down here anyway. So there's that back to the satellite. Oh, now the satellite's up here. And then... okay, at least that works sensibly. Okay, I think that that'll cover it. We also need one here, which we'll just do do something gross here and just have him hitch a ride on these. That's good. And then, of course, this is way too many belts anyway. We need to, at some point, flip over to a red belt. Or probably two of them. Two red belts ought to carry this, I think. We could probably be consolidating these here. But I am being lazy. Okay. So... that, I think, does it. And then we just gotta run power back, obviously. While we sort that out, let's, whoops, wrong one. Let's run some power back. There is a rumor that we researched big power poles and have automated concrete now. It is just a rumor, though. Wow. It's kind of gross. Did we already get the cargo rocket? We did. We also said we need, well, we have life support and all that. Processing units, that's the only thing. I don't think there's anything that we really need to research right here. Right yet, rather. Let's just do a double check here. I guess we could for good I just don't feel like we need to consume resources right now. What is going on here? Okay, so why wasn't that one being built, I wonder? Maybe I just didn't give them enough time. Okay, well here's... okay, those are being built. That's good. I have PTSD after I had a vanilla save a while ago where there was a wall that I had copy pasted all over the place, and it, for whatever reason, there was these 2 to 5 little pieces of it, I forget how many, it changed over time, where bots would not build them and would not repair them, and I have no idea why to this day. I think it was some kind of weird interaction because it was built before I had bots, partially, and I don't know, when it was like broken or something, damaged, I don't know. Or copy pasted then for planning purposes, which reminds me that somebody on Reddit in a comment thread, I forget the username, and I'll probably thank them. We'll probably do this on the next video. But somebody suggested, I was complaining, as I am known to do, about ghosts. And I've actually complained on this channel several times about this, and how there's not a concept of separate, like, planning ghosts versus ones that the bots do, which makes it very difficult to plan a bus and not spend 8 million belts right out of the gate and have your bots constantly distracted. And somebody said that there's a mod called Construction Planner, which I think is awesome, and I'm very excited to check out. So we're gonna check that out. Probably at the beginning of the next video, if I had to guess. Guys, see, and if these bots would just go nice and close, like, look at this. Look at what they're doing. If they would just do these, then I could fly over there, and if they would just focus on the closest items first, and it's probably like that as an optimization, so that when a bot wants a job, I mean, you gotta figure, these guys, there could be tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of potential work items, like ghosts, for them to go build. And if you actually implemented like a distance check in that, if you program that into, okay, what jobs are available, or even just maintained a priority queue of what was available and ready to go, right? With like a heap behind it or something, that would be a pretty memory intensive structure and would be costly to keep up during building, although I'm kind of surprised that they didn't do that. I feel like that could be done cheaply. It's just for what benefit? People don't mind, because they don't necessarily realize that it should be possible, or maybe they do mind, I don't know. I guess the other thing is you would have to update the distance to each one of those ghosts every frame, because every time the player's position changed, you would need to update that. But I mean, you could level that out and do it every, you know, do it like in like every 30 to 60 frames or ticks or whatever. Oh, I learned this, by the way. I get to click on this to see where the meteor was, I thought. No, never mind. I take that back. Alright, we need power poles and miners. Where are miners? Wait, where does, oh, there they go. Okay, we got 50 of those. We got 100 of those. Wait. Oh yeah, let's, it seems like it should be doable, like every 30 see, the thing is that you would have to recalculate not the distance, but the distance square. So you don't bother taking the distance because that involves a square root. Square roots are very slow compared to other mathematical operations. So you would do everything in terms of the distance square, but the fact remains you would still have to keep that updated. But with the chunks, I feel like you would only look within the player's... Yeah, you know what? People probably don't care, because by time they get to the scale where that really starts to matter a lot, it's just once you get toward the end of the game, you're just using robo ports everywhere. So that's all I can figure. Because I think it could be done efficiently without a huge UPS hit. I really do. Especially for the player's robo port. for static roboports, it doesn't matter too much because your position doesn't, their positions don't change. Biggest jobs those do are when you tell them to go build like 10,000 concrete or whatever. All right, we got iron coming out here. Let's get the rest of these miners down. Probably have nowhere near enough power, although so far we're holding up. Everybody's got full electricity. What's our satisfaction like? Oh, where this is an interesting spike. That must be the core miner up there freaking out. I think I'm gonna disconnect that thing because I'm mad at it. Get the rest of these miners down. And then think about how we want to collapse this down into... So, like, we could do something like this? Question mark? I guess this wouldn't be strictly necessary. And then let's just switch over. I forget. Let's just call it 2 nice big red belts out of here. I am not even going to bother with bots on this one. And then we will... Well, let's oh. Yeah, let's do the underground belts, why not? More time efficient to just do this. I know we're building toward... Oh, man. Building toward a pair of yellow belts, which I think... I don't even know... Well, let's see. We can do the math, right? Well, can we? Let's go back. Figure out if we are going to saturate these belts. So, if we have 104 miners in this cluster, each miner is operating at a mining speed of so we're getting 52 iron. Yeah, we're almost going to saturate these. Each one is 30 items per second, and we should have, if we're balancing correctly, which we're almost definitely not, we should have, you know, 50 some on those. So definitely more than enough to saturate the belts that we're headed for here. So we're probably going to replace those, but we'll tie into them first, and then we'll sort of swap them out as we go. I'm going to start using bots so that they tear down the rocks for me. Let's just, yeah, so we tie in here, right? And then we'll upgrade that down the line. Let's get, oh, you bots, you. Get out of here. Oh, I'm too close to the base. Go fix it. Oh, we're out. Not sure we need so many yellow belts on us anymore, but whatever. That thing's getting kind of full. Maybe we should just do like filter inserters to pull stuff out of there and put it back on the bus where it's relevant, where it's a bus item. Alright, let's think about what we're doing over here. I have another belt coming in. I don't even know if this is a good design. I don't entirely care, but... Oh, come on. Well, I hope, despite the iron shortage, that we were able to build enough of the red belts to fill in that gap, because I need some more, guys. Oh, that box is just empty. Well, but look at what it wants. It wants yellow belts, which I have plenty of. Now it wants gears, which I don't have plenty of. But, what did that... Come on! Whatever. We're gonna go hook everything up. With, you know what? We've got one belt that goes all the way through, so let's just do it. And then, theoretically, all this beautiful iron makes its way up and turns into more red belts. This should last us for quite a little while here. Now, it is important to consider that this is gonna taper off not too long after we get started here. Some of these edge ones don't have a lot underneath them, like this one. Expected resources 902. So in 1800 seconds, this thing is empty, assuming that we can keep this going, and we will. Once we get going, 1800 seconds, which is half an hour, that thing's empty. So, I mean, we're gonna drop off a bit, but I think we still have well into a full red belt of iron coming out of here, hopefully. Although, I think we're... Yeah, there we go. I think all of the filters, all the splitters rather, splitters need to be red in order for this to work correctly. How are we doing? We should be up to the... Yeah. Let's see how this does when it feeds in. I'm gonna guess that what's gonna happen is... I mean, they're both red splitters, so it should be able to saturate both yellow belts with a full stream of one red belt. I think. We'll find out. Yeah. Yep. Beautiful. So these are both full. We'll wait for that to get back up there. And then we should have production again. Let's look at how... Let's look at how screwed we are up here. So we've got yellow belts. Oh, this is just disgusting. This whole thing is just gross. Yellow belts of this going down to nothing over there, and then going over here. So you've got one array of smelters running off of that, which is only half of a belt. So this belt is, this side of the splitter can run another one. And then this side goes up, splits off. One of them goes to an array out there. So that, and then this one goes to an array here. So you've got two iron plate arrays and then another one that's in use for steel smelting. So we can't even consume all of this, never mind when we get that other red belt coming down, and then especially once we get these red belts coming in. But trying to figure trying to debug this and scale this up is just not, this is a non-starter. So what we're gonna do there is, well, part of it can be mitigated by upgrading these to steel on both this one and this one and this one for that matter, and the steel this here. You know, if we don't have it already, we should go throw a chest down to, I don't think, are we making steel furnaces in a... We are, right there, look at that. I thought we were gonna have to go over to where we're doing it for one of the science packs and steal that. So, here we go. Iron should be picking up any second here. Well, we really didn't put much on our to-do list today, did we? To actually do here. It's been a little bit of a slow video, you know. Kind of the unexotic behind the scenes, making sure that we have enough resources to do things, but let's just keep going here, right? Nah, because we're gonna have to wait for red belts to come to stock back up in order to do this, so I think we're gonna call it here. Let's go over to the shrine of calling it. Well, drones are gonna come rudely interrupt me. Get out of here. Alrighty. Well, thank you so much for joining, everybody. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch. As always, if you did enjoy it, please feel free to like and subscribe if you are so inclined. Comment even if you have any thoughts. Like Gort, now that the volume has been increased from 15 to 16%, I trust that you will like the stream that much more. And otherwise, catch you on the next one. Have a good one. See ya.